guys, so today's video is going to be about the Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I received this in the mail probably, I want to say a week ago from Ulta, and I'm in absolute love with this palette. This palette is amazing. The quality, the shadows, the consistency of the shadows, even the brush is pretty good. I mean, I've tried better, but it's good. And I'm super happy that I did get my hands on this, finally. Well, with that said, before I was able to get my hands on the one from Ulta, because it's been sold out everywhere for a while, so I went on Mercari, which is like a trusted site, for me anyway. I've had pretty good luck. And I seen someone was selling a Anastasia Mario Master Palette and stuff. So I was like, I had to grab it. So I went ahead and purchased it through, Mercari and this, seller. And I looked up online before I even purchased it just to see if there was anything out there as far as fake ones and all that good stuff. The only thing that kept coming up was the Modern Renaissance palette. Was pretty much, there's a lot of them going around, and Huda Beauty, her palette is also being replicated, poorly from what I've heard. And I had high hopes because I didn't see anything saying that the Mario palette was, having the same issues. So I went ahead and trusted the seller and I bought it. For one, it took almost 2 weeks for it to get to me, when it was supposed to ship for, like, I think the person was supposed to ship it out in 2 to 3 days, and I didn't get it for 2 weeks. So I just received this 2 days ago, and this is what I got. So, as you can see, the outer box is like the detailing here is completely like a yellow gold. I mean, I don't know if you can pick that up on camera or not. And I mean, they did a good job at copying it, as far as that detail and the naming and all that kind of stuff goes. But take a look at this. The sizes are completely wrong. They're missing like almost an inch. Well, they're not missing. They're overdoing it. And so I had already had this, thank God, because Ulta sent it to me super quick anyway. But when I compared the two, I was so happy that I was able to get a hold of this, because if I would have just got this and, I don't know what possessed me to even buy it off of Ulta, because I was like late in the game of picking that up. It actually like restocked a day. It was like a day or two after I purchased this. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. If I get the other one, maybe I can give it away as a gift or keep it, because if I love it, as much as everybody has been saying, then I might want to just keep my hands on it. Well, that did not happen. So I'm going to be returning this to the seller. I had contacted Mercari, told them that it was not what the authenticity of this palette was not what they stated, so they are allowing me to return it. Now here's the inside of this palette. Oh wait, hold on, let me show you the back. So the back looks like this. The back looks like this, and then the front looks like this. And it's cardboard, and it had the little seal on it. Not to mention there was like tons of like stuff all over this plastic. But Here's the shades. Pretty close. I'm gonna grab the other one and set this down for a second and just show you. I just laughed when I got it because I was just like, I swear people go through probably like so much stuff to replicate other products and rip people off for their hard-earned money, and it pisses me off, for one. And then for two, it's like, why not if you can do something like this, then why not make something of your own? And maybe people will love it, and you know, you'll start to grow a business. But why be fraudulent? Like, okay, so here's the colors again. And another thing too that I found funny is that Fifth Ave here, Fifth Ave, it says Th Ave. So I found that funny. And they even tried to replicate the brush. Here's the brush. And it is like very cheaply made. It's horrible. But they even have Anastasia's logo on there. And the shades, when I swatched them, they weren't nothing compared to, like, you can barely even see them on my fingers. See, if I was even going to keep this thing, and, you know, give it to somebody or something like that, I would feel so horrible because it's such poor quality. And I feel like, I mean, I'm so happy that Mercari's allowing me to return, but it's just, you know, I think of all the other people that, you know, put their hard-earned money into buying this palette off of Mercari because they couldn't get their hands on the original, and they get ripped off, and they might not have bought the actual real one, so they have no clue. But here's the comparison. Again, is the size of the actual palette. And then I'm going to do a side-by-side. Here they are side by side. As you can see, sorry about the mirror, the real Anastasia palette has, the eyeshadows are much smaller, very much more pigmented, great quality, just an all-around great palette. I'm so in love with this palette, and I will probably be getting another one just as a Christmas present to myself. And the brush is super nice, soft. The one side's really good for blending out. But that's my little rant there about buying stuff off of Mercari. You have to be careful because they take pictures of the actual product, you know, what it really looks like, and then they send you junk like this. And like I said, probably this is the third time. I'm so happy that Mercari's let me return this, because then I can get my money back and I'll use the money to buy another one of these. And I'm just so impressed. I did this makeup look using this palette with, I used Lola, Isabel, Violetta, and Bronx. I used Bronx on my lid, and then I put Hollywood in my brow bone and Fifth Ave in the corners of my eyes. And if you like this makeup look, give me a thumbs up or comment down below and let me know, and I can do a video on that alone. But as far as buying from Anastasia, the Modern Renaissance palette was amazing. I can't, you know, stop using that one, and now that I have this one, I can't stop using that one too. So I'm definitely going to be getting a lot of use out of this. But I just wanted to come on here and make people aware that there is fraudulent, you know, palettes being sold claiming that it's the real thing. So I did research. I, searched it on YouTube to see if anybody else was talking about it so that I could be careful buying from certain sellers and things like that. But they had no ratings as far as, bad ones, and nobody was complaining about authenticity. It actually, I started seeing comments from different buyers probably 3 or 4 days into my order that I'm waiting for my order to be shipped, and they're receiving orders and definitely saying that it's not authentic. So I was like, oh my gosh, I know I just wasted my money, but I'm getting my money back. But thank you so much for watching, and